Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cubic here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and as you guys can see, there's some differences that I've... Well, hello. Are you just gonna... Okay, you stay there, and I'll do this intro. And I see you back there. Don't you try and hide from me, I see you. But yeah, some off-camera things have been done. I kind of tried to organize these chests. I don't have enough item frames to get all these done, but I've got basic, like, anything cobblestone crafted wise, like the slabs, stairs, got the chiseled stone bricks, which we're going to be using for some stuff very soon, the mossy stuff. And we've got our storage of cobblestone, just everything cobblestone here. We've got all of our wood storage, spruce, lots of dark oak, which I'll explain why I have all this dark oak in a second. And we have 55 oak wood as well, which is very nice to have. All kinds of different wood items that can be crafted. We've got like different blocks, just jack-o'-lanterns, kind of random. Dirt, oops, did not want to do that. I've got glass and sand here. Clay in here, and I don't know, dyes in here. I think there might be some hidden, like there's gravel in here. I just haven't marked all this out. Got mob drops in here. Some of these things aren't even mob drops. There's like, you know, the music disc. I found a dungeon, by the way, or zombie spawner that we're going to eventually make into an XP farm. So that we can get better levels, but all of our plant and food items, and then nothing else in here. So I also placed down the carpet, which I think is pretty nice. I've also made up a bunch of charcoal by just cooking up a bunch of this dark oak. But some other things have been done, and I worked on a bridge over here to where the castle is going to be. And this is not where we're building today, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys exactly everything I've been doing off camera. I just kind of did this little checker pattern design. I didn't do it all the way because I didn't want it to be repetitive. Just kind of like arrows going in the different directions. I thought that was pretty cool. This thing is definitely going to change. Like, we're going to do more detail eventually. I'm not sure about these stairs quite yet because it kind of looks weird from a distance, and different things, you know, will change as we go along. But yeah, so kind of off camera, I've just been kind of doing the things that really aren't worth recording. Just kind of, you know, get some progress done, so that way you guys don't have to sit through some boring parts. But I've done some other things, and this is where we're building today. But I did some pathways. I also linked up a nether portal back to our base, which is like, yay! Nether portal back to our base, so we don't have to travel 10 years to get there. But I've been doing some other things, and we're gonna climb up here and show you guys. I've laid out an area, and I've chopped down a bunch of this dark oak. I'm probably gonna plant some back. We got like stacks of saplings, but I wanted to do like a little village here. And even though we're putting a castle right there, like, you know, obviously you're gonna want to say, you know, oh, you should have gone for medieval, but I'm thinking little huts. And I'm going to show you guys the design that I have for these in my test world. So let's just quickly see if I can do kind of a cool transition here. Let's just quickly warp right over to our test world. Alright guys, so we are now in our test world, and this is the kind of design that I have for this for the huts that we're gonna do. And I don't think all of this green is gonna go into this, and it's going to look different because we're in a desert biome. We're here in my test world. It's kind of tough to like get this all to look the way I want it to, but like each of these huts that are in my world right now, I'm planning on building maybe 8 or so, are gonna have a different purpose. So like this here is the bakery. We've got like our convection ovens here, and we got our microwave and refrigerator, and we got like a little cool little shelf thing and a bed for the whoever would live here to sleep. and half slabs of brick. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do brick in our world. It was just kind of looked cool, so we might have to gather some of that eventually. But yeah, we have like the flower pots out here. Up top here, the glowstone is just right here. I just kind of put the carpet here to make it look a little better. And out the back, I'm thinking about maybe like a little farm out the back or whatever. But just kind of going through and just building this and seeing exactly how I wanted to do it. It's not like it's, you know, a perfect design. Like, I prefer there to be like a yellow clay block here at some point, but we don't really have that technology in Minecraft right now, because if I did this just as the, oops, give me that, the yellow clay, can I get to this without breaking? If we just did the yellow clay like this, it doesn't look as good. It kind of throws this whole thing off a little bit. But if we get rid of this, it looks a little more symmetrical and a little smaller, which is what I'm going for here. I'm trying not to make these too big. But yeah, so let's head right back over to our single player world, and then we will start building one of these on camera. Alright guys, so we are back in our single player world, and I'm just gonna build one of these on camera just to show you guys how I build these. I think I forgot some slabs, so we're gonna have to get that, but let's just go ahead and start building this. So we're gonna go up like so and not place the door like that. We're gonna go like so here, and then we're gonna place then the clay block here, and then we'll have, I'm just gonna try and replicate the one that was in my test world, which I think looked pretty good. So yeah, we had like a, let's see, what did we have here? We had just a single window, I believe. We're just gonna keep placing clay blocks along here, and then let's see, clay blocks here, and we had a double window, I think, here. No, we had just a single window, I think, because we put the shelves in. And then we'll just fill this all in with glass, and then we need to grab one of these, put a door out the back, and then we need to get the floor situated here. And with the floor, I just go with slabs just to save on resources. You can really just go with any type of block for the floor. I would not recommend going with like a bottom half slab, like the bottom half of half slabs, to prevent mobs spawning, because then it just makes it frustrating to build with. But let's place down all the dark oak slabs here, and that will kind of complete, of course I'm one short, that will kind of complete the bottom half of this build. Now the top half gets a little bit tricky. What we have to do is build a little staircase going up here to get grass up here, because we don't have silk touch right now. And then we have to place grass blocks all around here, and I'm going to come back through and kind of randomize where these are at, so that way it's not all just perfectly built. Like, we'll maybe take out like one of these blocks here just to add some variation to it. But then we'll place down blocks up here, and let's see, do some more like so, and I'm gonna have to run and grab some more dirt. So let's quickly run over and grab some. We can kind of get why can I not say words today? We can kind of get a perspective of what it's gonna look like for us. So I had some dirt in, but this is kind of what it's gonna look like. You know, it's just kind of low to the ground huts. Kind of just add a little bit of color to this area. I think it looks pretty good, but that will complete that. We're gonna put a hole here, and cause we're actually should put it here, because we do have some glowstone, I believe, but not over here. We're just gonna go with a jack-o'-lantern. just because that'll make it a little bit easier on our resources. So we'll just grab some jack-o'-lanterns, take it with us. We need to grab some stone. And we're going to do just stone slabs for the roof. And that should be enough. Yeah, 30 should be plenty to get this done. So let's place this in here, take a little sleep, and then we can finish building this little hut. And then I think I'll finish the other huts off camera, just so we can get to other things in this video. You see, we already got a grass block grown here, so we should have grass blocks here very soon. Let's quickly get up here. Now we'll place down the jack-o'-lantern up here, and that will, for lighting wise in this house, actually will look pretty good, I think. We'll get stone slabs up top here. I'm thinking for this hut, we're gonna make it. What do we want to make it? Got kind of a. I'm trying to think of color schemes here. What kind of color scheme we've got going here? Let's move the crafting table in here, just because we're gonna need a crafting table in here at all times. Let's see, let's make a trapdoor, because I want to put a trapdoor up here, kind of hide that a little bit. Let's see, what could we go with for this room? I'm thinking maybe bakery, but we kind of showed that already. Let's see, let's make a chest here, because we're going to need a little bit of item storage here. We could potentially go for like a sewer, maybe like a sewing area. I'm not sure about that. Like a shear area. That could be cool. Like put little sheep farm out here. Yeah, we could go with that. So yeah, we're gonna build this house all on camera so I can show you guys exactly the finished product. So I'm thinking let's get some dark oak. And let's see, how do we believe it's like this? Yes, and we're gonna need a little bit more, so let's get a little bit more made up here. Alright, so we'll make some dark oak fences and place them out here, and we'll eventually get a sheep in here at some point, or multiple sheep. So yeah, we got like our little sheep pen area. I think we'll put like a jack-o'-lantern maybe here. And we'll kind of light up this back area. So in here, I'm trying to think of how to design some things. Let's see. So for like a shearing area, I think we should have a place that the animals would get sheared at. So I'm thinking maybe do we want to use these fences again? I guess we can use these fences temporarily. So this would be the area that the sheep would get sheared at. Then maybe have like we need to use something besides dark oak. So let's quickly run back over here and we'll store some things, because we have too many things in our inventory. And let's see, eat a little bit, and let's see, keep clicking that. Glass in there, get the dark oak in there. Really the clay is the problem. Let's get rid of some of this clay, brown stained clay. So let's look into our stone things here. Just grab some different things here to use. Probably some wooden items as well. So let's do that, and maybe get some spruce, and perhaps maybe a little bit of oak wood wouldn't hurt. And then let's place our dirt back in here. We'll split that up. Alright, so let's see. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking like this would be like a clothing area, like places. The villagers that would live here would make clothing. So I'm thinking we'll have like some chests. Let's see. Let's get some chests made. 1, 2. Let's just make 2 for right now. We'll have some chests here, and this will be where they store like the wool that is made. And then maybe over here we have like some stone slabs going along here. I'm thinking like a machinery block. I'm trying to think what to use for that. Perhaps like a backwards furnace would work. Let's place that there. And nope, not like that. Let's break that, and we'll get out here and place that correctly. Did I get that? Yeah. Alright, so let's put this back out here. Alright, so now we've got kind of like a machinery block, I guess. Thinking maybe... trying to think how to do this. Almost like a sewing machine. Trying to design a mini sewing machine. It's not really working out. Let's see, cobblestone. No, not cobblestone. Maybe quartz would work better. Let me go gather some quartz here, and let me try and design this just a little bit, and then I'll come back with a finished product. Alright guys, so I've finished building these village huts. I think they turned out pretty good. There's a few things here and there that I'm going to correct and so forth, but I'm going to give you guys just a little bit of a tour. I see you. Just a little bit of a tour of this village before I get attacked by mobs. Can I pick you off? Oh, if there's a zombie here, we're about to get swarmed, I think, so we're going to have to try and not let that happen. Yeah, so put up these signs. We've got like our sewing area, and then we've got our blacksmith area. Get out of here. Well, that's interesting. We've got our sewing area, blacksmith area. The sewing area turned out pretty good. Got like our sewing machine here. Got some chests to store some things. We've got like a cash register here. We've got an area that you can come in here and just come in here and just you know, order something, whatever you want. Oh gosh, more interesting. So in the blacksmith area, it's this area here. We've got some areas like some chests just to store some things in. We've got like a huge furnace array here. We've got lava where you would like forge the items that you were making. We've got an anvil. I just took this from our main base. We've got like a cauldron to cool it off, and a crafting table to actually make it. So yeah, this area is pretty cool as well. You can't jump into the lava, which makes it really nice. However, because of the way the stairs are, you can't get up here or back there to access the chest real close. So yeah. Alright, so next up we've got get out. So next up we've got our farmhouse, and I put up a sign here. We've got our farmhouse and bakery. But our farmhouse is kind of incomplete right now, and I'm waiting for grass to grow into here. And we've got like areas to put like tools and everything, which we will do. I put out some flower pots just right here. I got dark oak sapling there, and a rose, and then back here, this is actually one of my favorite areas that I've worked on. It's kind of just a little cozy I guess kind of caved in area. I feel like that's not quite right, but there we go. But that's that for this farm area. This is all wheat seeds, and we're gonna have melons that grow in here, which I think would be pretty cool. So let's take on this guy. So many mobs around here right now. So next up is bakery, and this used to be red clay. I changed it to pink, just because I thought it would kind of match up with what we're trying to do. So we got a jungle door in here. We walk in, got a cool view out here, which I think was pretty cool. We got like a refrigerator, some ovens here. These aren't complete, like I need some item frames for a lot of things around here, but I don't have the resources to do that yet. We've got like a cauldron here. Probably turn this into a sink eventually, but we've got like a microwave here as well. So I think it looks pretty cool in here. Let's get rid of some of those mob drops out of here. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much pretty good for this village. I'm gonna add more, like probably add like a hut here, maybe a hut here. I think that's probably all the space we'll have for maybe if we want to try and squeeze one in here. But yeah, I mean, I think it looks pretty good. The grass, I don't think I can even get up here, but the grass, come on, are you serious? Grass, rooftops look pretty good, especially for this mushroom biome, and you can kind of see that I'm growing some in there and some in there. I could probably take out this bit here. I see you. Do not blow up. So yeah, we can take this out, kind of expose this little flower pots out front. So yeah, I think it looks pretty awesome, to be honest. We're gonna definitely add more around here, but just kind of for a little starter thing, I think it looks pretty good. So next up, let's just quickly sleep here and put some things away in a chest. Let's put some things away here in this chest, and we'll find out where these monsters are nearby. You are not nearby. There's no way that's the case. Oh, it's becoming day anyway. Oh. This guy. Make me break my rose bush. Do not blow up. Oh, that was a little bit scary. So yeah, place on the rose. What? We're gonna have to figure out this mob situation around here. It's getting kind of ridiculous. But next up, what I wanted to work on is work on this castle area. I think it's time we need to start tackling the castle, so to speak. So I've got a wallpaper, and I might throw it in. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I might just throw it in for you guys right about now, and that way you guys can see what I'm looking at. But yeah, so what we're going to do is do something kind of like this, where we're going to stack up with these cylinder blocks, and let's see, I want to count how high I want to do this. So I'm thinking maybe 16 blocks up. Not counting this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's hop down, because this castle is going to be big. So this, yeah, that looks good. That's just about the size that I want it to be, because this is going to look really small whenever we actually build the castle. So let's just quickly pillar all of these up. So my plan is to kind of do like a little overhang for this. I think it would look pretty cool. Yeah, let's see. That's should be the same height. Yeah, this is the right height right here. So yeah, should be pretty interesting on when we go to build this. Hopefully this turns out the way I'm hoping. We're going to need a lot of stone brick though. But yeah, this kind of archway that we got going here, that is going to lead up to the castle, is going to be pretty awesome. So let's quickly, we might need to make more, or we're definitely going to need to make more of these cylinder blocks. I guess they're the chiseled stone bricks, I guess. Even though there's other ones that are called this, I think. Or else they're cracked. I think there's cracked stone brick. So yeah, let's stack up here. We should have just enough to finish off this one. yeah, just enough to finish off this one. And we've got like 4 more, so we can make a few. We've got the stone to do it. Let's just hop down here, and then we will make a crafting table. Let's do that. Put a crafting table right here. We'll make these all into stone bricks because we're going to need some. So yeah, probably the majority of that's going to go towards more of these, and probably still don't have enough to finish off this entire thing. So let's stack up here again. So yeah, let's get this. Yeah, that's the right height. So my plans for this castle, I really haven't talked about it in any videos, but I'm thinking definitely some sort of tower, like a wizard tower up on this mountain. That's definitely happening. But I'm thinking like a very medieval style castle, and I've been bouncing ideas back and forth exactly how I want to do it. Like the general design, we're one short for this. Let's just do this. We'll just the things, crafting things. Yeah, so let's do that. But I'm not sure how I want to do this castle. My thoughts are to, and I just realized I messed up. This should be 1 more block this direction. That's not fun. Yeah, this block should actually be not there. This block should be right here, and we can take that. Thank you for going into my inventory. Then we'll take that out. And let's see, let's hop back up here. We gotta take down this pillar. Thankfully it's not ridiculously high, it's just annoying to take down. So let's try and do this right. Let's do yeah, that works. Let's take lots of concentration, making sure I switch back and forth. So yeah, let's get this down. We can move it over 1. And yeah, so I've got plenty of ideas for how to do this castle. I'd like to hear from you guys as well, any ideas you have for the castle. I think that there could be definitely some ideas that I'm not aware of, or let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, definitely some ideas for this castle that I don't know of or I'm unaware of. I'm not like set in stone, so to speak, of how I want to do certain things. There's ideas that I'm just bouncing around, but my idea for the castle is that I want to do like a gate on the outside here, and then hollow out an area to build like a little village inside the castle. Or, and I'm leaning more towards this idea of making the castle just right here along here, and then having like a village for the castle like along in here. Yes, we built this village, and this was just kind of to brighten up the place a little bit, brighten up the place around here. And yeah, we built this real nice, and I really do like this. But I'm thinking, to kind of do a more themed village over this way as well. Kind of like almost like this is the outsider village, like this is the village of doesn't really belong, and the medieval village is kind of the village that should be there. I don't know, something like that. Something like the storylines, something that could be pretty cool. So let's switch that, and let me finish putting all these together, and I will finish or kind of semi-finish off this archway, and then we can get kind of a finished product to show you guys. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are back here at the main base, and I've put, I don't know what to call this, like the smeltery or the forge, whatever it might be. I've put this thing kind of to work here. I'm gonna have it make a bunch of smooth stone for us. So that way we can have a bunch of stone bricks. Unfortunately, I don't have enough stone bricks to finish off that archway today. I apologize for that, but by next episode that will be finished, and I can show you guys exactly what I did with it. So anyway guys, that's gonna do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, just smack that like button. It means a heck of a lot to me, guys. Also be sure to subscribe. It really lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content. If there's anything that you guys would like to see or see me do differently, whatever that might be, just let me know in the comments below, guys. It'll be a huge support to me as well. And anyway guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.